Hello.
Hello. I'm Zerfall.
I'm Mysterious:JG.
This is a castle. The castle is in a game. That game, Samurai Shodown RPG, Tales of the Bushidō. You have to go really high to get into this castle.
Well, yeah, but it's full of invisible walls. Oh. Although apparently not there. Like for a minute, I was like, oh, maybe the invisible walls are right here, but no.
It's like that Super Mario RPG maze you have to go through where you just can't see anything. Oh God, there's a wall in the way. Oh, never mind. Oh, there we go. We could be drawing this, but I'm not going to.
You could be using. Oh man, that's all.
Oh, I forgot to drink. I forgot to go to the inn.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, never mind. These guys suck.
I mean, it's still. We probably want to go to the inn before we get to the next. Well, now what's hard to know is how bad do these guys suck, and how important is it that we finally actually tempered our Woppets?
No, that's
The Walking Dead.
They did like double in level, so.
I think they more than
The Walking Dead
level.
2.
Electric Boogaloo. I took less damage because I have a more powerful knife. So look at my life.
I do like the idea too that it's the exact same weapon, but this guy's just going to temper it a little more, and that means you can't handle it if I temper it too far.
I also like the fact that because that old sage is a palette swap of a guy who used to wear like white clothes and have a big white beard, he's now blonde and has a gold robe. I thought we were going to go to the inn. I guess you don't care because we've got between herbs and sake we have an inn that comes with us.
Sake will be enough, and we can probably just do them. Oh, and these guys aren't even the evil ones from before. Oh, watch out! She's sending her ghost after you.
Ooh.
Knock knock.
Who's there? Who's there?
Don't cry, it's only a joke.
Seraphine is lucky to have a dad with as many dad jokes as you have.
Oh man, I made up a variant of that joke that she absolutely loves. And you say knock knock.
Mm-hmm.
Moo.
Moo's there. Okay.
You say moo who, and I go, why are you a crying cow?
That is like for a how old is she now? 7?
6.
6? Yeah, for a 6-year-old girl, that's some solid comedy right there. Oria. So this is a different. This is a different enemy from before, right? This is
and it apparently is weaker than the other one. It's doing less damage, and it's.
I think talent your weapons actually increase everything. I think tempering their Woppets means they take less damage. They probably have higher evasion and shit.
I'm just saying that guy just did 1,500 damage. If he's doing 1,500, don't tell me that there's a huge difference between level 4 and 5 because that's the difference that they had before. He was one level behind everybody.
No, I think he's still terrible. It's just
he just did 1,500 damage with one attack, and it was an early one. That was
it's
very
it's
easy
the
to get through so
Yokihi.
far. I was not expecting suddenly boss.
You must be Yokihi. Yes, you would be correct. Oh, such delicious souls you have. I can smell how delicious they are. I so love a warrior soul.
Some would call it a samurai spirit.
Especially when seasoned with boundless despair. Now come to me, I'm sexy lady. So
there's a giant pause, and then one of them goes, no.
Oh, okay, well, never mind. Yokihi has been here this whole time. I'm just gonna get drunk before we fight.
Well, she's about to get powed up.
Bam. Well, she just got powed in the face.
Now, did your sword getting better make you heal for more?
That would be nice, actually.
No, it's still 477, 78, but it's still better than an herb. Flying kick. Oh, shoot.
Ow.
Oh, come on.
You can't hit me with Saki.
Ha! Now who can't hit people?
Oh, shit.
Take some of this.
Naniote. No, that's a problem though, because we did about like less than a quarter damage.
Yep.
With full POW.
Now that is, I think, something that has a what you call it?
Defense down. There we go.
And then, real quick, I'm actually gonna have him make sure that
Nakaru survives to do her
yep.
extra powered up attack here. Pretty sweet music playing here. Oh, there we go. That's more like it. Nanio, whatever. I think she might have wind power. So, like, I don't know what the... I'm sure we would be doing better if we paid more attention to what the different element weaknesses were, but... She's got a fan and a big flowing
that
cape.
hit like 4 times. Yeah. Yeah, she's got wind.
Right.
He's got to be doing the earthquake strikes instead.
Well,
I dodged every single one of those.
Did you?
Well, I pushed the back button at the right time for every single one. I deal with that.
She doesn't care about that one at all.
Well, she took 500 damage.
Mm.
Oh, come on.
We need her to survive 2 turns so that she can actually suck you up here. She is just boozing her way through these fights, isn't she?
No, that's the end.
It was always gonna come down to sexy lady versus sexy lady, but oh boy. Homeru fell in battle a while ago. Okay, so we didn't save before we came in here, did we? No, we saved when we were trying to decide whether or not to give this guy a meat bun.
Yep.
So, what in this game is the opposite of wind? I guess earth?
Well, and if we go to the end first...
That would probably help too, yes.
That'll make a huge difference if there isn't in here. You're not the end. Because then we don't have to spend turns drinking sake, and we would have won.
Thank you, pleased to meet you. But still, what could Lady Yokihi be thinking?
She's thinking 30 GP to spend the night.
60 good.
Sure.
Sure.
You may now have a meat bun. I wonder how they're going to say thank you in North America, unlike Japan, where they said thank you.
What?
Well, because so they've been in each country. They've been having them say thank you after you stay at the end in that country's language.
Oh, okay.
But in Japan, they just say thank you because the game's translated.
So it'll probably be.
So it probably originally said arigato or something like that.
Yeah.
But then, like in America, it probably said thank you.
It's probably gonna say howdy, American, thank you. I still think giving Nakaru a little of the old earth dust might be a good idea in this fight.
Oh man, there's so many of them this time.
Surprise.
You can't!
You can't.
Is one of these guys gonna attack the wrong one? Yes!
Oh, nice. And look at all the damage it did.
Yeah, I know. I wish it used one of its super... Oh, I'm fascinated. Or am I?
No feeling
Oh, it is.
fascination.
She's confused now. So she's gonna really mess one of them up.
She messed up the one that didn't kiss her.
Yeah, she was upset.
I'm feeling guilty about my lesbianism, so I'm taking it out on a woman I'm not in love with.
Really? One sliver.
Cold sliver. You'll be joining it soon. Anyway, all right. So I'm gonna take a quick look here. I wanna see what Samurai Shodown RPG fact. I wanna see.
Also, these invisible walls were the easiest thing to get around ever.
Well, we don't know what other cool secrets could be hidden.
Demon soldiers are defeated.
Oh, I just went to accidentally went to a walkthrough of Samurai Shodown rather than Samurai Shodown RPG. I'm like, wow, I'm surprised at how many of these walkthroughs there are. Oh.
Hey, Rion leveled up. He got a Saki!
Maybe I should use Samurai Spirit RPG.
Okay, let's throw a save state down right here, because we're going to be fighting this person through it soon.
Please turn off your ad blocker. No.
I am going to just top everybody up on health. And on magic.
There's pro action replay codes. I'm trying to find the thing that we found the other day that actually I want to know what the elements are, because I'm pretty sure we want to Here we go. Think about my life goal.
Nope, there they are. Okay, this is where we need to save it.
Oh, this is... Oh.
Oh, look! So, you can actually walk very far up without talking to this person. But if you go too far to the left, that's when the story happens.
Because she notices you.
Yep. She's like a Pokemon trainer.
Boundless to spare. It's delish.
So, we're not charged up right away this time, but we will be quite soon. So I suggest we start off by using a couple of caltrops.
Yeah, caltrop, and then I'm just trying to...
Do we have something that makes their attack go down?
We might have, but at this point, I'm just...
Oh, we also have shock dust. That also lowers the defense. Oh, that's better than that's individual instead of caltrop. Let's lower their speed too.
I'm more interested in finding the element, but I've given up. Because we've got different dust. Thunder.
Yeah, we've got every dust that you could...
right, but I think that... So it's fire, ice... What are the dusts?
There is fire, ice, wind, thunder, light, dark.
Oh, then thunder must be the opposite of wind then, because fire and ice have got to be opposites, right?
Maybe.
Did we take too much time there, or what happened?
Maybe. We took less damage than the last time, though. So I'm going to try an earthquake slash on her and see if it does a lot more damage for some reason. She dodged, so I have no idea. Please attack Nakaruru. Not with that attack.
Okay, so you're just not going to do the dust thing.
Well, I don't know what dust to use.
I wanted to try using lightning because she's got wind and... Shadow and light are opposites, and
So
fire
most
and
of
ice are
Nakaru's
opposites.
attacks are
So
going to be overridden, though, because they're elemental attacks.
already. Okay, well, never mind.
Right? I'm pretty sure.
Fuck it, just do it. Whatever you're gonna do.
No, I'm not going to waste that much.
Wind Rider Spirit was.
Well, it does big damage, but I'm trying to wait until she's... It also takes 300 mana, so I'm trying to wait till she's...
And I would think
charged up.
Wind Rider sounds like it would be wind element, but maybe you're riding the wind so that you can deliver a powerful fire attack.
That didn't even power up all the way.
I know, it's kind of annoyed. And this is with her speed reduced.
Yep.
Oh, 9 chickweed laid. That was the comic that I was trying to tell you about earlier. That's terrible. Alright,
That's what we needed, just a regular attack on her. Also, we should be using salves instead of healing people with any healing magic, because they do twice as much healing.
can we buy them? That's the main thing.
Yep.
I
was really hoping to dodge that.
Oh, we could have found a wolf, Huh.
Alright, we got this time.
She's got sexy things that she says when she kills us. That's interesting.
First
Let's
off,
just
we're just gonna get in a regular fight. Oh, she has very elite amount of hit points. Why is everyone so fascinated with Nakaruru?
Mm-hmm. She loves a warrior soul. Yeah, I'm still trying to actually find the damn... Because we had them before. You know what? I should be checking our chat, because... What is her name?
I don't remember. Yo, he.
Yo. Iki. I guess I gotta keep an eye, like, for her, because when she attacks, it actually says it, so. Y-O-U-K.
Oh, he dodged an attack. This is perfect.
Well, anyway, her name doesn't appear anywhere in this fact, so.
I think we just really had a bad start with that last one, because
It could be.
and also not using salves instead of herbs was also a problem.
Oh, there's an evil empress, okay.
By the time you get this figured out, she's gonna be dead.
Oh, okay, good. I'm fine with that too. Oh, hold on. This fact is like saying, oh, the restaurant keeper will give you a bun. The weapon shopkeeper will give you some magic powder. Don't know the functions yet, so never mind. They didn't figure this out.
Dark Wave.
Oh, here's the strategy. Here we go. Okay, you can found the evil empress at the end of the hall. Attack and defeat her. After defeated, she yells for help. Okay, so that's the strategy. Attack and defeat her.
Yep, which we did.
Good job. See, I knew it would help to find that.
I believe she probably does have wind. You're right, because all the wind attacks were doing nothing. But that soaring attack, I believe, is actually fire or nothing.
How interesting and delightful indeed. You set my heart aflutter. Do try to stay alive. Bring your souls back to my chambers. I'll be waiting. Oh, ho, ho, ho. All right. We'll come to your chambers. Woo.
Hey, look who it is.
My name is Wan Fu. Uh-oh.
My name is Wan Long.
We like to do a silly dance and song.
And we're here to pump you up.
Let us do battle.
Whoa! Both of them are being controlled by magic. By magic?
We've no choice but to fight.
Well, if they are anything like they are when they're in our party, this should be pretty easy. Oh, there. One's got a sword and one's got the big,
it's
the big one.
It's Samurai Shodown 1 and Samurai Shodown 2 versions. Let me see what the strategy is for this one.
The strategy for this one is let's just do the fight.
After defeat... No, hold on. I'm going to check the strategy, okay? Actually, they are charmed under the spell of Evil Empress to do all these evil things. After defeat, they gain conscious. So, there, that's the strategy.
Okay.
What I'm getting to is, it took me a while to find this fact, and it is, it was clearly written before the game was translated, which is... I appreciate that it exists at all, actually, and it's not going to be of much help to us now.
Critical strike. That's not fair. Buttock strike. I mean, that's
not
fair enough.
fair either.
He
that's
declared what he was doing, and it's what happened. So.
Well. You haven't really become close to someone until you've experienced their buttock strike. But it's one of them is evil, right? Like I guess they're both being hypnotized. My question now is, one of them
just is more
the
willing
twin of
to
the other. Okay.
Use underhanded means? Maybe not even that. Just like one of them wants to use diplomacy, and the other one wants to use might to unify.
All right, but they're not both. But like, it's not like one of them is like literally the evil brother with a mustache.
No. You know what? Drink some sake.
Get drunk, Nagaru. You've earned it.
What the heck?
It's 2 playable characters against 2 playable characters and some shitty ninja boy.
What are these? Everybody's doing like 1,200 damage all the time now. Man, what the crap? And then we're like, here's our ultimate move. How much damage will it do? 500. Now, there's something wrong with the balance going on here.
I would tend to agree, but I also am starting to think we need to grind for gold and get our Waffets as advanced as they can be, because Nagaru is not winning this by herself.
No, she's not. She's going to die, and then we're going to call it a video.
Yeah.
But
at least she died. She died as she lived by getting hit in the face with a giant pillar.
The thing that's ridiculous about this, though, is that we shouldn't be able to really be charged up more than this right now. So
I'm wondering,
perhaps there's some background thing that levels up bosses with your level, but not regular enemies, maybe?
It could be, yeah, because we thought that we were supposed to have already beaten this section, and now it seems like it is scrolling with us in some kind of way. Because yeah, like this would have been way too tough for us to beat when we thought we were supposed to have come here the first time.
Yeah, but the piddly enemies are still super easy to
Shitty.
defeat.
Yeah.
Now, Jeff has been leaving comments that tell us about mechanics of the game, and hopefully, Jeff, maybe you can give us some insight on this this boss stuff. They did mention how like running doesn't increase your encounter rate because the encounters in this game are based on the number of steps you take, and just when the game loads the map, it's decided like how many steps you're gonna get to take before you're in a battle. But but maybe the bosses do scale based on your level, not just whatever their level is. I don't know.
I don't know either, but it seems like having been a pretty simple, non-grindy game in the first quest, it seems like maybe it's gotten
This has gone from being
grindy-ish.
this has gone this is the opposite of Bumpy Trot now. It's no longer a relaxing non-linear adventure.
It's not super linear.
Well, at least this side isn't as linear as the first story was, but
Right.
it is far from relaxing when it comes to the boss fights.
Well, yeah, like I don't know. There's something to be said for boss fights with some variety, but no, this really just.
Well,
I
they're just
like
like
said,
back to boss fights now. I couldn't even go to the end first.
yeah, I know, but the problem I think we're really having is that this game has an elemental weakness system, which seems kind of not that easy to use. Like it seems like if we knew the elemental weakness of all these bosses, like it was a game that had an English language FAQ that we could work with. I know that it's not kind of fair to
I think it's
always know
in the
the
instruction
weakness of all
booklet. I think
bosses.
actually we've been explained it in the comments
Mhm.
before too. Now that I think about it.
But like how like that's what I'm saying is like in the modern era where all games have like Brady games guides are a thing of the past because they're all out there on the interwebs and
Yeah.
like if you can instantly find out what the weakness of Wanfu is, because it's probably Wanfu probably has a separate elemental weakness from his brother, but either that is a major game mechanic we're not using at all.
No. Yeah, I guess the problem too is that, like I said, if it says element attack in the special moves attack, it doesn't matter what element you put on your weapon, it's going to use that element instead, right? So like
I guess
the
so,
wind
yeah.
kid sucks because unless they're weak against wind, like, well, that's not true. He has a couple attacks that I think aren't element attacks, but the vast majority of them are all wind attacks, right?
Well, no, the thing is, I in theory, and I'm not saying I know this to be true. It's just a thing to try. Like, if you're using the element they're weak against, and all of your supers override it, like it may be that just regular attacks are better.
No, it could be.
But
Let's see.
it's also possible that this element thing that I'm like, oh, we should be taking advantage of it. Maybe it ain't that great. I don't know. I just know that the game suddenly in the last couple of videos seemed to get a lot harder.
Yeah. So I guess we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have a few on Homeru that we could charge up with whatever element we want.
Yeah.
The soaring destruction slash are the only ones that aren't elemental attacks for him. Oh, and wind erosion is for some reason not an elemental attack.
No, of course not. Why would it be?
And for Nakaruru, it seems like
She can shout at people. She can go in any element.
yeah, Spirit Blade, and Lightning Fang. Which these are ones that I can't use. I'm assuming that they're ones that you maybe have to. I don't know. I don't know why I can't use some of these moves. They're in my list. They don't
I
show
don't know.
up. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on either, but I do know that it's probably
It's time to
going to
end the
be a
video.
thing we'll have to figure out next time.
Talk to you later, folks.
Bye.